Well, hello there, and welcome to Give to the Max Day, the day we've all been waiting for all year long, since we did the last one, which was last year at this time. But we want to say hi. My name is Scott Edgett. I'm the director at the North American Bear Center, and I'm here alone today. It's a one-person show here. Here I am. But we want to say hi to everybody out there, and thank you for watching this right now. We're getting close to that $13,000 mark, and we're heading for $30,000. We're close to $13,000. And for those of you just joining us this morning, good morning to you, or good afternoon, or good whatever day it is. We had some fun stuff here earlier. We got people watching from the UK, from the Netherlands, and we got Reb out there. Hi, Reb. And we've got a lot of people that are enjoying this program right now. I don't know what quite time it is out, or over, or down, or whatever way it is to the UK or to the Netherlands, but we've got people watching from all over the world. We want to say hi to our PodChat moderators, our PodChatters, our moderators, and our volunteers and interns and our staff, which is just about everybody, and Dr. Lynn Rogers and Donna. We want to say hi to the group that's helping out with Give to the Max. Each and every hour we're going to tell you hi, except for the times when we're on break. We got a considerably different format today. We had some situations with COVID. Nobody's got it, but we've got some concerns, so we had to make some major adjustments today. So that's why I am alone at 8, 9, and 10 o'clock. And then at noon, 1, and 2, Heidi will be here, our manager. And then at 6, 7, and 8 p.m. will be Spencer. And he'll be doing a drawing, too. So you'll want to be watching that 6 o'clock contest that we had for Denning for the drawing for that print. And you'll definitely want to watch him do that drawing at 6 o'clock tonight. And then I'll be back at 10 p.m., 11 p.m., and 12 p.m. to close the night out to celebrate us making that goal. And right now we're headed to that $13,000 area. We're at a good percentage of our goal. We're almost to 50%. If we can get that number picked up and just hit that $30,000 quick, it'd be nice. Last year our goal was $35,000. We've taken into consideration a lot of things and adjusted that accordingly. Again, it's for our project that we continued from last year, which is our new enclosure fencing and our behind-the-scenes fencing and redesign and construction of our enclosures for our forebears. And we want those guys to have good, safe, nice, new homes that reflect the things that we can do with them today. We want our guests to experience being able to see the bears when they're in their enclosures without too much of a visual cutback because of the fencing that we've got now. The enclosures we got now are safe. They're good. It's just that these new fences will allow us to not have electrical wire fencing. We won't have to worry about none of that, so we won't have to worry about our bears. We won't have to worry about our guests. We won't have to worry about people that have got medical conditions that might not be able to be around that electrical fencing. But again, it's a super, super thing to bring the Bear Center up to par on the outside, what it is like on the inside in the front of the building. But again, I want to say thank you to all you out there and that have already donated. We might have hit that $13,000 mark. I don't know yet. We were close. We haven't won a golden ticket yet. Just remember, if you're new and you're just tuning in, because it is early in the morning and later in the probably early afternoon in some places, that we get a golden ticket of $1,000 that's drawn every hour based on donations. And they put those donations into a drawing, and then a random name gets picked out of there. And then every 15 minutes, they got a $500 golden ticket going out. So we can win multiple $500 ones from the way it looks, or we can win a golden $1,000 ticket. It is based on one entry. If you do an entry every 15 minutes, that's 4 entries. We got 4 chances to get that $500. If we get 40 entries in a 15-minute period, we got 40 chances to maybe get our name drawn for $500. In an hour's time, all those 15-minute increment ones get added up, and you get drawn out of that for the 1,000. At the end of tonight, which would be midnight, they will be doing a drawing for $10,000 supersized golden ticket. And that ticket will just be drawn randomly from early giving all the way up to midnight tonight's donators. So again, whether you do small increments, which helps out because it counts for more donations, or if you do, just $5, $10, $15, $20, every dollar helps. Every dollar puts us to our goal of being able to get that fencing done from CLD Fencing. And I got to tell you, it's going to be a beautiful thing. I talked about it before. You can see the cub room here and what your donated dollars did to this wonderful, wonderful exhibit. I mean, it's beautiful. And it helps further our mission with the North American Bear Center. And Dr. Lynn and Donna Rogers and our board. I want to say hi to our board members out there that are watching too. And tell everybody out there to keep smiling because we're in some interesting times right now, as everybody knows. So we had to pare down to just single folks doing this broadcast and not doing them all day like we normally do. We were going to have Sharon Harrell was here. She had drove up, our bear keeper, our senior bear keeper, and amongst other things that she does. And unfortunately, with what happened yesterday afternoon, we had to ask her not to come in because we wanted to make sure she was safe. And she's traveling back home right now with her husband, and they're having that 12 to 13-hour trek across Wisconsin to Michigan to get back home. So we wish them well-being on their travels. Dr. Lynn Rogers and Donna Rogers were not able to make it because of the same situation. But, we're still going to be hopefully being able to talk to him. I'm going to try something here right now that I did late last night. We're at $13,170. We're at $13,185 right now. So we're going up. We're climbing. But I'm going to try calling a guest and see if we can hear this guest. And it is Dr. Lynn Rogers. So we're going to turn this up, and we're going to see if it works. And we're going to let Dr. Rogers say hi to everybody. As we're live across the world in the United States, and we're counting on your donations, and we're going to see if... Good morning, Dr. Rogers. How you doing?
Well, I'll tell you, not that good because I hate COVID.
Well, you are...
It ruins all the fun for everybody.
Well, you are live. You are live right now across the world. I've got you on speakerphone into a microphone. I'm hoping everybody can hear you.
Hi, everybody. Yep. Well, I bet they agree with me, though.
Oh, I bet they do too. And we just got to get through this and keep everybody healthy. And we've talked about you and Donna not being able to be here because we want to make sure we keep you healthy too.
Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's getting scary almost.
Yeah, it is, and the Ely area is getting hit quite hard with it right now. But we're still having fun here with Give to the Max, and you're here, so say some stuff.
Yeah, right.
Because
okay.
you are our number one fundraiser.
It's amazing. I mean, like I said in the update last night, we already had $8,000 for the bears at the Bear Center, and there was already $1,500 for to help with the upcoming den cams and bear food. So
it's exciting, ain't it? It's exciting, and we've got a lot of volunteers out there that are helping out with this program too.
Isn't that something, though? That's the way it's been ever since, well, especially since 2010 with the first den cam and the phenomenon of lily fans, which was the best thing I can imagine that's ever happened for bears. And so, yeah, it's just amazing. Things happen.
They do, and you are our number one fundraiser. So we're hoping you can. Yeah, so we're hoping you can inspire everybody out there to help out with our new project.
Well, is, they know. They know. And if I say thank you, it's more like what I hear is you don't have to thank us. We're in this with you.
Wow, that's really nice. That's super nice.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Right.
Well, and I know Donna feels bad that she couldn't be here neither, because it's always fun to watch you two banter with each other.
Oh yeah, that's it's just something we've always had. And she'll say something funny, I'll play off it, and pretty soon she's laughing like I like to see.
Yeah.
So we got married.
And the sad thing is I don't get to pick on you two, and that really bugs me.
Oh boy! We escaped this year. Okay, so there's something good about COVID. Okay.
Oh no, there's not. But all in all,
But I was thinking as I drove here that how you and Cindy called to sing "Happy Birthday" to Donna.
Yep.
And I thought, how come they've never done that for me?
We bring you baked goods.
Oh, okay. that might. Well, food. You can't beat food.
I know. No, you can't. Yeah, food in a little bit of wine, right?
Well, yeah. Oh, I hate to admit it, but every night when I get home, I drink 3 ounces of wine because I heard that it's good for your heart.
Yep.
And when I grew up, oh boy, I shouldn't get off on telling stories, but when I grew up at our church, it said inside the hymnal, "I will not drink alcohol as a beverage." So I didn't want to be drinking it as a beverage, so I asked the doctor if it was medicinal to drink 3 ounces of wine. And he said that it was, and it's good for you, so I do it.
Well, good for you, but we want you around for a while. That's why we were asking you and Donna to stay clear of our perhaps carrying abilities of the COVID. But all in all, we sure miss you guys. We really do.
Oh yeah. I look forward to this, and I look forward to the other fun together time with bear fans.
Yeah.
The course is in the summer, and they're almost filled. There's 10 slots left is all.
Yep.
And
that's
that's something to look forward to also.
Oh, that's a phenomenal program, and we've got the lily pad picnic that we missed this year, the Hinckley event that we missed this year. Boy, that was a bummer.
Yeah. I say again, I hate COVID.
Yes, we got to get through this together, and I think we are working on it right now. Mask up and be safe. But again, we're gonna let you go now. We may bug you later if that's okay tonight. So you better.
Absolutely.
So you better stay up, because I might call you at 10 o'clock.
Uh-oh.
So you better take a nap.
I'll turn the light on and find the phone and say hi. Absolutely.
All righty, you take care, buddy.
Okay, you too.
Bye now. That was Dr. Lynn Rogers, the founder of the North American Bear Center, and him and Donna, his wife, could not be here, and we always have a lot of fun going back and forth, and being the founder of the North American Bear Center and the mission and the way that the operation is thanks to him and his research and all the research people that helped him and all the volunteers and all the people out there that gave to make the North American Bear Center what it is today. And without you guys out there, truly, it wouldn't be what it is today. So we ask you to help us out to move on to our next project and get this fencing put up. I got a beep on my phone here. Let's see what it says. It is, I get these updates. They're kind of fun. We're at 13,435 right now. 13,435. So that's kind of neat. And we're climbing. We're getting closer. It'd be nice. My last broadcast is at 10 o'clock. And I would really, really be neat to be at least halfway there to that goal, 15,000. That gives us about 45 minutes to get to 15,000. I think we can do it, you guys. And it'll put a little bit less pressure on us tonight because I think everybody probably knows with the stress of all the things that are going on right now in our world, whether it be COVID or jobs or finances or family that aren't doing so well as far as sickness goes or whatever it may be out there, it relieves us to know that you're all out there and that you're all watching and that you're all caring about the North American Bear Center. But we reach out to you guys and hope everybody's safe. We hope everybody is in good spirits and doing the best they can. And I think that overall, the North American Bear Center brings people together. It brings people together as a whole, as a place to visit, as a place to talk about. We look at things like Google and look at how we're rated on Google. We're rated fabulous, thanks to you guys. You look at TripAdvisor. You know, if you haven't given us a shout out on TripAdvisor, it'd be nice to do that, but we are sitting right up there in TripAdvisor. We're always number one. And pretty close. Once in a great while, we'll drift a little bit to number 2 based on a number of surveys we get. But we want honest and good surveys, and I'll tell you what, all of our guests and customers that have visited here have responded very well to that. And that's because, first of all, the dedication that Dr. Lynn Rogers had with his mission and all of his volunteer group and his wife and family, and the board members and everybody that had this dream of having a bear center, a North American Bear Center, to get out the mission, to get out the truth about black bears. And the courses that go on out there are really neat too. They're not part of the North American Bear Center, but he does help operate those courses or operate them. We actually are very, very lucky to be able to have Dr. Lynn Rogers stop in here quite often to visit with the guests, and they just think it's just the greatest thing, and he's just fun to talk to, and his stories are just fun and interesting, and sometimes he even tells them over and over again, and, you know, I still laugh, but I think I might do the same thing too. But I want to take 1 second just to do a personal thing. If my daughter Jessica's watching, it's my oldest daughter, I want to say happy birthday, honey. Happy birthday, and I love you. And have to have a little fun with that just because I know that her being in the healthcare field at a hospital, that they're going through a lot of stress there, and I know a lot of frontline people are, and people just in general are. And I just want to say we're there for you, we're thinking about you, and we care about all you. The North American Bear Center is about caring. It's about people. It's about our mission statement and following that mission statement. And it's about volunteers. It's about interns. It's about, you know, you guys giving for a project that you feel that is very valuable to give to. Because you know that every dollar that we get goes to making sure that we stretch it and get the most for that dollar that we can. And if you give us $1, if we can get $1.50 out of it, that's what we're going to do. We watch stuff. We make sure we're constantly watching our money grow so that we can do more with it. And we've got a great group of people that do that kind of stuff. It wouldn't be right not to mention, you know, the people that started this way back with Dr. Lynn Rogers. I could go on and on with names and names. The Rices, if you're out there, good to see you guys this morning. Haven't heard from you for a while, Shirley. Got to probably give you a call. But we are blessed to have the backing of the board, which is a great board. They're a lot of fun to be with. It's Dr. Lynn Rogers. We've got Nancy. We've got Shirley Rice on our North American Bear Center board. We have many on this board. Donna Rogers is very involved in it, and we've got I don't know why I'm drawing a blank here, but I can picture him, but you know who I'm talking about. You're out there. I'm just having a blank for a minute here. I can certainly picture you, but our board is fun to work with. We're very fortunate to have a board that cares, and they want to see us move forward. So we're going to sign off here. We're going to be back on at 10 o'clock. That'll be my last broadcast. And then after that, we're going to have a lull till about noon. And at noon, Heidi's going to come on. And she's going to, probably be a bit nervous because, standing here alone gets a little bit odd. The beautiful part of Heidi is she is a musician and a darn good one. And she'll be talking to everybody out there and trying to get you pumped up to help us out. But again, we'll talk to you. I'll be back tonight at 10 o'clock, but Heidi will be here at noon, 1, and 3. Spencer will be here at 6, 7, and 8 p.m. tonight. In between those times, we will have a break in between those because of the adjustments that we had to make. And then I'll be here to close it out with you tonight, 10, 11, and 12 p.m. And we'll have some fun. Hopefully we reach our goal before then. That would really be cool, wouldn't it? But let's have some fun. Let's keep that number clicking between now and 10 o'clock. I'd really like to hit that 15,000 goal. I just got a beep. I'm going to check it. We're at 13,643 right now, and I just got that update. It's really fun to get these updates like this. Thanks, you guys. You're working hard out there. Thanks, mayors, JM, Kathy, Linda, and everybody else that's attached to this program. Thanks to all of our fundraising programs that are out there, because without you guys, Bear Center wouldn't be what it is, and we couldn't do what we do without you. We'll see you at 10 o'clock. Bye now.